Let me explain the time function by converting days, hours, and minutes to hours. Seems rather complicated. Yeah? No, it's pretty straightforward. Maybe new, but you'll get the hang of it in a flash. Brad Williams, Excel Prime, convert days, hours, and minutes to hours. We're going to use a concatenation and some custom formatting. Here we go. Days. Is this F9? No. Everything's static here. If the F9 randomness is driving you crazy, remember, just copy paste the deal. The randomness will go away. So we have 0.5 days, 12 hours, 0 minutes. What are we doing? We have B5 plus time, C55, gives us 24 equals F5. So this turns out to 24. You have a half a day and 12 hours is what? 24. Tricky, huh? Yeah. And then you can convert that back over. Here's the conversion, B5, D. All we're doing is, this could be a numeric, and then this turns into text, just to let you know. We go B5, concatenate, D. What is D? It's going to be, we're just adding that D. So we're going to go to B5, and we're just going to grab that 0.05, and then we're going to add the D plus the space. We're going to add whatever's in C5. We're going to add whatever's in D5, and we're going to add the H and the M. Here's the custom format. Here is the conversion, B5 plus, and remember time, hour, minute, seconds. We have numbers here. We're not dealing with text. So we can add and subtract and do all kinds of stuff. So here we have 4. We have 4 days. Keep that in mind. So that's going to be, well, 24 times 4. Then we're going to add 17 hours and 13 minutes. That rolls over to 113 hours. And F10, what's F10? Equals F10. Now, this number here is 24 behind the scene. I'm going to show you what I did. Let's just go back, and we're going to go general. And what we do, you see this right here. This is custom format. What's the format? It's H, hours, minutes. So we're just going to go Control 1, and we just have HMM. Simple. All I did is I said equals F5. Why? Because I wanted to show you a conversion. Here's conversion 1. Just grab this. And you're going to do this on your own. In other words, you're going to have to manually input this. Hit Control 1. It's however you want to set it up. You want days, hours, minutes. You see this right here? Not the equal, but the days, hour, minute right here. DDHHMM. You're going to have to input that here under type. Since it's already here, all I have to do is enter it. 1 day, 0 hours, 0 minutes. 1 day, 9 hours, 0 minutes. 10 days, 45 minutes. Now, we just want to convert this ourselves. We don't want to deal with custom or anything else. It's sort of a quasi hard code. All you're going to do, just say your custom feature broke down. What are you going to do? The boss is yelling, yeah, I want it in this format. Well, you just use concatenation. B5 and, well, what's B5? Right here. Well, you want day. If you want it as 1 day, just put it as, you can't. This just converts it over because we use this simple format. We could change this if we wanted to, if we didn't have full days, but we're rounding up here. You're going to see this conversion versus this one. It's however you set your parameters here in this concatenate. They're going to be different because this is going to pick up the non-added output. This is this information added up. This is the conversion. We're taking a mirror of this. 1 day, 12 hours, 0 minutes. Right here. That's it. And you have to hit the equal sign. Read this over here. It's exactly what I just said. You can probably pick up more by reading some of this stuff. And this one's important because this concatenation can drive you crazy sometimes. You can also fool around and try this. Equals concat. Follow the same steps. I strongly recommend if you're going to do this, go up here because it's so much easier. Because you can see where your errors might pop up. So you want to go here. 0.5. Cool. We have 0, 5. What else do you need? You need a D. So put a D. Then you need a space. Put a space. You need 12. You go back here to C5, an H. Just put an H. When you run out of room, you see this down arrow? Well, just click down. And then after your H, you need a space. Just hit space. Right down here is what you're producing. If that's not what you want, then go back. And this is sort of a pain in the butt. If you screwed up, you might have to start over. If there was supposed to be a double space in here, you need to check often, because let's say you have 14 of these and you screwed up on line 4 and you had to add something in. Well, you can't, there's no way to fix it unless you go in and hit OK and then manipulate the finished product. But here we have the H, we have the space, we have 0, we have to go here, minutes, we have to put an M, just hit the down arrow. Is this the output you want? 0, 5, 12H, 0M. Be sure to check out our extensive courses, which include Excel data and text manipulation for advanced users, beginners, intermediate. We also have this great essentials, the A to Z for advanced users, the comprehensive beginner level 1 and 2. Then we have our advanced formulas, strictly formulas, great set of courses, which we have a beginner level 1 and beginner level 2, this intermediate level, and we have this advanced level. Click on any of the links. There's a short video that explains everything about the course. Check it out. You can do whatever you want. This is helpful, and it's going to produce. Now, to be careful here, there's the output. Keep in mind, this is in concatenate form. And here's the problem. You see how this is a formula? Here, you are stuck with concatenate, and the only way to get rid of that is copy. If you hit V, you're going to lose the entire format. You can type just the formula. Let's see what happens. It just copied the same concat. You didn't gain anything there. You did lose some because it changed the entire format. Back out, copy, paste special, and see if there's something in here that will allow you to, okay, 1, 2, 3, values, paste, value and number formatting. We have values and source formatting. We have formatting, we have paste blank. What happens here? 1, 2, 3. What happens? See, you lost that concat. That's the problem with concat, is you're going to lose your formatting. If you make any changes to this, it won't transfer over. Keep that in mind when you're messing around with concat, that you can leave it in the concat form, but it's messy. There's options abound. You just want to make sure that you're aware that there are many, many, many tools within Excel that cross over. Brad Williams, Excel Prime.